Character Sketches from the Life of Daniel by Ellen G. White. The book you hold in your hands, compiled from the writings of Ellen White, consists primarily of a series of articles written on the life of Daniel, published over a period of several years in the Youth's Instructor, as an inspired commentary of one of Scripture's most illustrious examples of what constitutes a sanctified character. The book presents many valuable lessons, especially for the young, and presents to all a model most worthy of imitation. The history of Daniel and his youthful companions has been recorded on the page of the inspired Word for the benefit of the youth of all succeeding ages. Through the record of their fidelity to the principles of temperance, God is speaking today to young men and young women, bidding them gather up the precious rays of light He has given on the subject of Christian temperance, and place themselves in right relation to the laws of health. Messages to Young People, page 243. The character of Daniel is presented to the world as a striking example of what God's grace can make of men fallen by nature and corrupted by sin. The record of his noble, self-denying life is an encouragement to our common humanity. From it we may gather strength nobly to resist temptation, and firmly, in the grace of meekness, to stand for the right under the severest trial. Youth's Instructor, June 25, 1903. Daniel is the first in our new series entitled Character Sketches. This series will consist of biographical sketches of men and women of Bible times whose lives, though not always without fault, are both instructive and exemplary. As an educator, no part of the Bible is of greater value than are its biographies. Education, page 146. In contemplating the history of the patriarchs, the prophets, the men who loved and feared God and walked with Him, hearts will glow with the spirit which animated these worthies. As the mind dwells upon the virtue and piety of holy men of old, the spirit which inspired them will kindle a flame of love and holy fervor in the hearts of those who would be like them in character. Counsels on Sabbath School Work, page 18. By the power of the same Spirit that inspired it, the timeless story unfolded in the pages of this book will surely inspire its reader to dare to be a Daniel.